What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. It's dinner time. Today I'm making baked chicken and some rice. All right, plain white rice. Just got one from supermarket. I bought a little thing, just few stuff. I bought some chicken parts. I'm washing them off in vinegar right now. I'm just gonna clean them up, splash some seasoning on it, put it in the oven because I got 2 hours before the kids come home from school. I haven't cooked for them in a whole week. They've been eating junk food, leftovers, everything you can think of except a home cooked meal, freshly cooked meal. So tonight I'm making dinner. All right, so let's do this. So I'm washing the chicken off. I already cleaned it out, like take out the insides of it. In the thighs, in the thighs are some little pieces of meat and stuff that we don't eat as Jamaicans. So we cleaned that out with the knife, and then it's been sitting in vinegar water for a while. I'm just gonna wash them off now and season it up, put it in the oven. All right, guys, so once I drain the vinegar off, I try to wash these off with cold water just to get it clean. Make sure there's no leftover slime and stuff on it, because chicken is a nasty meat. Salmonella, come on, you gotta clean your chicken properly, man. It's not a very healthy thing to eat, but we eat it and we don't die. So clean it up as best as you can. So as usual, guys, I use a lot of powdered season and stuff like that because I'm short-handed and I don't want to say I'm lazy. I'm not lazy, but I do think based on the time that I have. Alright, guys, I'm gonna preheat my oven up to 450 because I want it to be done very quickly. I don't have time for this today. I want it to be roasted like very fast. Not a lot of time to waste today. While my oven is heating up, guys, I have my chicken here, drip dried, best as possible. 10 pounds of chicken parts, guys. Once I cook, this should last us a few days. I don't know. How do you cook, guys? I can't cook every day because I'm always busy. I can't do it. So when I cook enough to last us a few days, all right, that's how I do it. All right, let me get some season and splash some season here. All right, guys, I got a bunch of seasoning here. The most important thing for me is jerk season. All right, even though I'm baking it, I try to use jerk season. This has a lot of pepper in it. All right, so I got to be careful with it because the last time I splashed a whole bottle in there and Chanel didn't eat it because it was so spicy. All right, so this one is called hot and spicy. This one is not mild. It's hot and spicy, so decide what you want to use. All right, got that. I got hot pepper season. So you guys, listen, you guys can measure what you want to measure. Season to taste. All right, I do not measure. I just try to evenly cover my chicken with my season, and I try, if I'm using season that already has salt in it, that is the total season, it has salt in it, I'm careful not to put additional salt in it. All right, because you don't want to have a salt chicken. This is another one. This one says salt free. This is Mrs. Dash. It's salt free. But I like to mix them because of the herbs and stuff that's in it, especially when I'm baking the chicken. This one has lemon pepper in it. It's not going to taste like lemon because it's going to be baked, and I'm going to put barbecue sauce on it, so it's not going to taste, you're not going to taste that lemon flavor in it, right? I try to literally over season my chicken because the worst thing for me is having a bland tasting chicken, right? The last time I did jerk chicken, it was white on the inside, and somebody said I need to put brown in my seasoning. All right, so I literally using half bottle of this, half the bottle. This is spicy. All right, so I'm gonna put brown in this time because I didn't put brown in there the last time, and that's why it was white. Somebody told me, but it was nice to flavor it though, but it was white on the inside. I don't see browning getting on the inside, but I'm gonna put it in there just because I was told to put browning in it. So let me go get the browning. All right, guys, I got browning. I really don't want it to be black. I probably should put a glove on because it's probably gonna be all over in my fingernail, but I do not have any glove right now. I'm gonna put a little browning in there, like a teaspoon maybe, imaginary teaspoon of browning. All right, that's it, imaginary. All right, if it's black, it's your fault. All right, you told me to put browning in there. I don't put browning in my stuff. I usually just use the chicken and the barbecue sauce, and that's it. All right, so now I'm just gonna mix this around and get everything nicely even. My hand is gonna be black with the browning, but here goes. Here we go. Spreading this around the jerk season and everything, making sure everything gets evenly coated. All right, shuffling it around a little all over. Right, so when everything has that color, you know that everything is evenly distributed. Right, once I can feel the herbs and stuff all over, I know that it's evenly distributed. And the chicken, I do not see any white parts on the chicken or parts without season on the chicken, so that should be almost there. All right, see, on the inside, on the underside, everything is covered with this herb and this browning that I got inside here. I don't normally put in chicken, but I put browning in there. Alright, guys, comment down below. Comment jerk chicken down below, guys, if you watch this video so far. What do you want me to do, guys? Tell me where I'm going wrong. Like, you know, I'm not a head chef. I just know how to feed my kids, and that's all I'm doing, feeding the family. All right, so this is distributed, I think, to the best as possible. Look, see, everything is covered with herbs. You can literally see the herbs on it, guys, literally. All right, I know that you Jamaicans like to grate or blend the season. I do that sometimes, but I really don't have the time right now. It's like I have 2 hours to do this, and usually when I blend my season, I like to sit it overnight. All right, so this is ready, easy to use. I'm just gonna get 2 pans, spread this out, put this aside. All right, guys, here we go. We got some brand new pans here. I'm just gonna try evenly distribute these without piling them on each other. That way I can get it cooked properly. All right, so I'll leave that one as is. That one is full. These are some drumsticks. I do not want to use more than 3 pans, guys, so I'm trying to distribute this properly. Okay, I think I'm gonna be good with 3 pans. That's it, guys. 3 pans of chicken going into the oven. I got some sauce left over, but this is gonna go in the barbecue sauce that I'm gonna put over on it. So I'm gonna make a big old barbecue sauce at the end of it and pour on top of the chicken once the chicken is cooked. And that way I can dry down the sauce some more in it. All right, so the oven is being preheated. All right, so I'm gonna leave that alone for a little bit. All right, so I got browning under my fingernails. All right, gotta clean that up. All right, that's clean enough for now. Let me move on. All right, guys, I use a lot of paper towel when I'm cooking. It's bad. I'm terrible. All right, let me put these in the oven. All right, so I need to move this grill down a little bit because the last time I did chicken, that was too close to the top burner. There's like some fire thing up here. It was too close to it and it burned the chicken. So I'm gonna move it down a little bit and that should be good. Okay, so I load this in. All right, guys, I got that loaded in. I got 1 spot left because I'm gonna put the mac and cheese in there. All right, guys, I clean my mess while I go. That way, when I'm done, I do not end up with a bunch of messy stuff to clean afterward. All right, I'm gonna do the rice in the meantime. Gonna get a pot. All right, guys, so I got myself some jasmine rice. Tell me, guys, do you wash rice? All right, I know when we're in Jamaica, we used to wash our rice, but really, since I've been in America, I do not wash rice. So tell me if I'm nasty or not. I don't know. Maybe I am. But when you read these bags and they say fortified with vitamin D and fortified with vitamin A and stuff, you wash it, you wash off the extra nutrient that they put in it. So I really don't. Washing rice in America makes no sense. Pretty much. When you're in Jamaica, you got those rice with those black stuff and those dirt, and sometimes you get stones out of the bag of rice. You ever bought rice in Jamaica and get stones in it? I remember those days. So I do not wash rice. I do not. Okay? Call me nasty. Comment down below. Do you wash rice? Tell me, because I don't. Alright, so I use canned beans when I'm making rice and peas. Alright, I'm gonna put on my rice because those beans are cooked already. I'm gonna, put them in there. That's gonna be my rice and peas. Sorry. Do you boil your water before you put your rice in it? Another thing, guys. Do you boil your water first, then put the rice in it? Comment down below. Alright? Comment down below, guys. Do you put butter in your rice? Do you use fresh coconut or do you use coconut cream like I do? What do you use? I'm all lazy. I don't know. I'm all short-handed. I don't know. Call me lazy. Call me short-handed. But I got this and I cut it in 4. And I just drop a piece every time I'm cooking something that needs coconut. That's all I do, guys. Sorry to disappoint you, but my food is good. My kids never complain. Alright? So I'm gonna put some butter in there. I'm gonna put this coconut in there. Then I'm gonna put these beans in there as soon as it boils up a little bit. Alright, guys, now I got chicken in the oven, rice on the stove, and now it's time to make my lazy mac and cheese. Alright, lazy man mac and cheese. Comment down below. Do you make mac and cheese? Comment down below. Do you think it's gonna be tasty and nice? Alright, so all I'm gonna use is a baking pan, some shredded cheese, some shells, and milk, right? So you can use cow's milk, you can use whatever. I'm using almond milk. Same thing. It's not gonna taste any different. Alright, so all I do is this. It's lazy mac. Oh my god. You know what? I thought this was small shells. I thought it was like the tiny shells, but it's not. This is not gonna be good. I think I got some shells in the pantry. Let me go look. I got some other macaroni. I know Shannon liked the small shells and I wanted to make small shells. Well, let me check. I must have some other macaroni in there. Alright, guys, I just find some bow ties. I don't even know. I've never used bow ties before. I either use elbow or the small shells, but I'm just gonna, I don't know. I just use the big shells. It's too late for turning back right now. Can't turn back now. Too late. Alright, so pretty much that's all I do. And I splash some cheese in it. Honestly, no, I don't know what's gonna turn out because I've never used this one before. And I'm gonna use the elbow and then the more dense and stuff. But what the hell? Alright, so and then we got some cheese. I know somebody there commenting, what the hell is he doing right now? I know. I just know it. I just know it. Alright, but watch the process though. I promise you, it's not gonna be bad. I did this before. I've done this before, guys. I promise you. And then I season it up. I promise you it's not gonna be terrible. I promise you. Comment down below. Do you think this is crap or what? So I season mine up right, real good, right? And then I just mix it in. Try to evenly distribute it. That way you get cheese in between the macaroni and stuff. Get cheese in between the shells. Like I said, I've never used these big shells before. Usually it's easier with the other shells. It's easier with the elbow. Alright. I'm feeling disgusted already. Alright. So I'm just gonna fill this up with milk. Honestly guys, I've never done it this way before. I've never used this kind of shell before, guys. I've never. So I'm feeling defeated already. I feel like this is a lost cause. I don't know. If this turns out bad, I'm gonna cut it out the video. If it turns out bad, I will not put this part in the video. I will not. I promise you. So you'll never even know that this happened if it turned out bad. But if it looks good, then I'm gonna leave it in there. Alright? So these little shells, if it turns out bad, you guys just never knew this happened. And it looks like it's gonna turn out bad because these shells are just too big and they're not staying down in the milk. This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I can feel it being bad already. But anyway, no turning back now. No turning back. I'm already committed to this. No turning back. Okay, so I'm gonna let that cook down for a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw some more cheese over it. So I put it in the oven. Alright guys, I'm gonna make some salad for the kids. Got my tomato, my cucumber, and I got some lettuce. I'm gonna wash these off. Alright guys, how do you do your cucumber? Alright, this is how my mom used to do it. I know there's modern technologies now and stuff, but this is how she used to do it. Take the fork and draw some lines in it, like this. That's how she do it. Draw some lines in the cucumber with the fork. I got one of those little things, but I can't be bothered to set it up now. I gotta put on all the attachments and stuff to do it. So just use a fork and it's easy. Alright? Drag some lines in the cucumber. Alright, that's it. Making a mess, but it's okay. Cut the ends off and then you slice it up thin. Alright guys, so I got my cucumber. Look at it. Nicely sliced. Alright, let's put it in there. I've never given my kids cucumber to eat before. I don't think they're gonna eat it, but I'm doing it because I eat a lot of cucumber, so it's okay. I got my tomato that I washed already. Cut this little bottom part off, alright, and I sliced up nice and thin. Too thin, make it a little thicker. Alright, yeah, that's better. This I can see through this. Come on. Anyway, yeah, this is the slice I'm going for. So today's Thursday, and I didn't make them any Sunday dinner because I was studying for an exam, and then I got distracted, and then I just got stressed sometimes. And when I'm stressed, I don't do anything. Before I do anything, I just like give up and go sleep. That's where I normally go whenever I get stressed out with these exams. I'm like, oh God, I can't study anymore. I just go sleep. That's it, literally. All right, so okay, we're at the end of this. Cut this in half. Take the tomato leaf part out of it. Drop it in the trash can. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so salad is ready. Because this is a big salad, I'm just gonna cut them in half. That's it. All right, so that's a lot of tomato, guys. That's a lot. I put that there. All right, so I was gonna do lettuce, but I'm not gonna because it's a lot of stuff already, and I know my kids not gonna eat all this vegetable. All right, my kids are not vegetable kids. They don't do a lot of vegetable. Give them French fries, yeah, that's what they'll eat. But a bunch of lettuce and cucumber. So this is it, guys. This is the vegetables for tonight. Yeah, nice and good. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna put up the lettuce for another time. All right, so my daughter made it home and I'm still not done with dinner. I'm just gonna make some sauce to make this barbecue. Leftover season that I had in this pan, I'm just gonna add some water to it. All right, that's leftover season. I'm just gonna add some barbecue sauce to it, like a whole lot of barbecue sauce. Comment down below, guys, how do you bake chicken? I don't know. I just do whatever and it tastes good. I don't know. And I don't have a method to my madness. I just do it. Make sure it has enough seasoning in it and it tastes good and it just turns out good. Alright, a lot of ketchup. Alright guys, and again I do season the sauce that I'm gonna put on it. Make sure it has a little salt in it, and I put some honey in it as well, so it's a little on the sweeter side. Alright, honey. Who's calling? I said, you guys outside here, call him. Alright guys, I'm done mixing up my sauce. I'm gonna take this chicken out and turn them one last time, then I put the sauce on them. See the color, it's nice and brown already because the browning is on it, I guess. So this chicken is cooked. I'm just gonna put it in the barbecue sauce that it kind of boiled down some more in it. Then it's ready to serve. See, it's ready, it's soft, look, breaking apart already. Alright, I changed my fork. Alright, so flip this over. Nice and spicy, guys. I can taste that barbecue season that I put on it. Jesus, nice and spicy. Alright, so this is all, and then all I'm gonna do is just pour this over it. So when this is drying down, guys, I'm gonna take it out a few times and just spread some over it and flip it over one more time. I'll let this boil, let this cook for another 30 minutes, and then I flip it over one last time for 30 minutes, and then that's it. It's done. What's what? Just some sauce that's left over. That is the sauce for the chicken, you know. Alright guys, this is the mac and cheese. Let me show you what's going on with it. Okay. Alright guys, this is what the mac and cheese looks like. Let me show you. Alright. It just needs to be dried out a little bit more. So the shells are soft, a little bit softer than I wanted it to be. But I'm gonna put some cheese on top of it now, and then that's gonna boil down. It's gonna dry out, and it's gonna be nice. I promise it's gonna be nice. I've done this before.
You're making chicken. When are we leaving?
And now I gotta go upstairs. I gotta submit something for school, and then we leave. All right, I gotta finish my schoolwork.
Yeah, I'm just asking because I want to play
Gonna play what?
with my friends.
But then you're gonna be sour by the time we're ready to go do your ear.
I'm not. I don't jump in the grass with them.
You're gonna be. If you ever come back in here smelling like little boys, I'm gonna near you. Come back in here smelling like. Come back in here smelling like little dirty boys and see what happens.
I'm not with them. I just want to ride my bike.
Set your alarm for 30 minutes. Alright guys, I'm finally done cooking. So I went outside for a little bit. I was on the road, and when I came back, Lucas already started eating. So let me show you what I got. Alright, so here's my rice. The last time I cooked, somebody commented that the peas wasn't evenly distributed. I think it's better now. Alright, so I put that aside. Nice rice and peas. Alright, so this is my chicken, guys. Look at it. This is my chicken, guys. Look at it. See? Alright, so maybe I need to flip this over a little bit just to get some of the moisture up, because it's been done cooking. It's been cooked a while, and because I was on the road and I told Lucas to turn it off because I had to run out on the road and leave it. So see, flipping it over, see, it looks better. Right, look at it. So I had 3 pans of chicken. This is one. I'm showing you guys what's going on. Do you think I'm a head chef? Comment down below. If you're watching this video to this point, do you think I'm a head chef? Comment head chef down below. All right, so this is my barbecue chicken. Well, it's baked chicken, and I make some gravy on it, so I don't know what to call it. My kids already eaten it, and they're full. It makes no sense even sharing your plate right now, guys, but this is what it is. It was supposed to be baked chicken. It looks nice. I have some sauce on it, and I tell you, it's yummy, because Lucas started eating it already. 1 pan almost done, because he's been eating, trying to eat it, and everything. So that's it, guys. Comment down below, what should I cook next? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our video, and see you in the next video. Peace out. I'm tired. I'm gonna do some schoolwork and go to my bed. See you. Okay, guys, this is the mac and cheese. All right, let me show you all that thing that I was doing. You think it was trash? Let me get a plate and show you. All right, guys, mac and cheese. I know you were laughing at it and said it looked like I'm mixing up garbage, but anyway, because I will take a piece out of it, this is what it looks like. I need somebody to do the taste test, because you won't believe me if I tell you that it tastes good. See, nice and soft. It's my lazy man mac and cheese, guys. Try it. If you don't believe me, try it. Just make sure you season it properly. You make sure it has flavor, like salt and something, right? Because if you don't put seasoning in it, it's not gonna taste right. See, and it took just a little while. See, literally, look at it. Everything cooked right through. This is plastic fork, and I'm just breaking into it. Look at that. The shells was a disaster, but at the end of the day, the cheese is evenly distributed in it. When it was done, I add some more cheese on top of it, and I put it back in there, and it boiled over. I mean, the cheese melted on it, so it's perfect. I love it.